Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Hardcore. Now, it's been a while since the last episode. Kind of feels weird to be back in this world, but it is getting dark, so the first thing we'll do is go ahead and sleep in our lovely bed. I haven't been in this world since I last recorded in it, which was months ago now. So, yeah, it's going to take a little while to sort of get used to everything I was doing. I still remember the premise of what I was going to do, with the house and everything. I don't know why I made some of it dark oak and some of it stripped dark oak. Was it because I ran out, or was this like a style choice? I don't remember. I'll have to look back on the episodes to try and work that out. But as you can see in the top right, I have the starter things that tell you what to do when you first install like an update or whatever. I am playing in the newest snapshot. That's why it's a little bit laggy. But hopefully, I don't know. Okay, I was just checking. I didn't know if the cats were still going to be tamed to me or not. I didn't know if the snapshot had changed that or not. I wasn't entirely sure. But, yeah, no, I wanted to make a hardcore video again for a while. I've wanted to be playing in this world, but I didn't want to play in it off camera, because obviously it's a YouTube hardcore, and if I die off camera, then that's kinda suck. But, I wanted to come back on into this world. In the newest update, that clock texture is very new, because that's not what clocks used to look like. But, yeah, I don't know how this new update works in old worlds. I also don't remember if we went down to below level 16. I don't remember how low down we got. I guess we can have a look. I'm gonna imagine this is like level 11 or level 12 or something. Yeah, level 12. I don't know how it works when it comes to the new update. Like, do the new caves spawn underneath? I mean, that's the new gold texture. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. It now drops raw gold rather than the ore, which is interesting. But I don't really know how this, like, the new spawning works, because is it going to be just bedrock down here, or is it going to keep going? I don't really know. I suppose that's kind of what I want to find out. This episode is probably going to be shorter. See, we're at bedrock, but surely, like, is it just bedrock underneath this? I mean, obviously there's no way to know, because it is just bedrock, so I'm going to guess that that's what it is. My chair is creaking. I don't know if you can hear that in the recording, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's caves underneath this, or if it's just void. I'm not sure. That was one of the questions I had about this new update, but I guess we can't find out in a hardcore world. Let's grab up some of this. Do we need iron as well? I suppose we might as well grab the iron ore, because why not? This is going to drop raw iron as well, right? Yeah, it does. This is strange. I like it, though, in a sense, because it does make sense, in a way. Coal drops coal, you know, diamonds drop diamonds, and this is ore, but it never dropped, like, a material. It always dropped the ore that you had to smelt, so I guess it kind of makes sense for it to be raw iron rather than the ore. I believe we do have to use Silk Touch now if we want to get the actual ore block, which makes sense because you had to do that with diamond, coal, and emerald, and everything else that does that. So I guess it makes sense in that sense, but that answers my question. We're not going to be doing much to do with the new update in this episode. I just wanted to update to it so that we're in it. But other than that, it's going to be pretty much the same. But I do want to talk about a few things. I know not many people watch these episodes. Not as many as, you know, watch Crafting Dead and things like that. Look at that. Iron ore from the old update. Look at that. Let's take that out. Let's, oh no, we don't have any Okay, I was gonna say we can get some coal, but we don't have any coal, so we can't do that. I don't know if the head data pack, not gonna lie, completely forgot that I had that installed on here. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out. I don't even know why I'm in the hardcore world doing this. I just wanted to play on it for a bit, I guess. I guess we can cut down that tree. Let's make ourselves another axe so we can cut down some wood. But I did just want to talk about a few things here for a second. Not the newest, but one of the newer episodes of Crafting Dead came out a day later than it normally does. The reason for that is because I just didn't manage to get around to setting it up and recording it in time for when the episode needed to be out. And that may happen from time to time because sometimes there'll be days where I don't feel inspired to work on an episode, and sometimes it might be the day Crafting Dead is meant to be coming out, and I just don't feel in the mood to record or write the episode. And if you can, if I'm not feeling in the mood to write or record it, then it's not going to be the greatest recording in the world if I do that. So I try and avoid recording and, writing on days where I feel like that, because it does affect the quality of the writing I do. Unless it's an episode where that can kind of help. If it's a sort of sadder episode where it comes to writing things like that, sometimes that helps. But other than that, if it's an episode where nothing like that's meant to be happening, then I tend to avoid recording on those days. So that is going to mean that from time to time, there will be times where the episodes just don't come out the day they're supposed to. They'll always be out, I'm deciding, rather than just skipping an entire week and making you guys, the viewers, wait an entire week for another episode. I will still upload it. It may be a day late, it may be a few hours late, it may be a few days late, but it will still come out the week that I promised for it to. I'm going to wait on this wheat so we can start breeding these cows as well, because that's an important thing to do. Yeah, we'll wait for this tree to drop while I'm talking. How many saplings? Oh, okay, there's our fourth one. We can break this down now and plant a new one. But yeah, so the episodes will definitely still be out. I just wanted to say that for future reference, just so that you guys know and you aren't hanging, waiting for me to upload and then not knowing if I'm going to upload that day. If I'm not going to upload that day, I will probably make an update on the channel just letting you guys know that, rather than having you wait around for it to come out if it's not. So I'll make sure to do that in the future. And also, another thing I wanted to talk about was I recently found out about a mod named Scape and Run. Now, I don't know how many people know about this mod. I only recently found out about it because I saw it came up in my recommended just while I was watching YouTube videos. And basically, it's an infection virus sort of mod where mobs in the world can get infected by parasites, and then they kill other mobs, they infect more mobs and things like that. And it's not as simple as that. There's a lot more to it, but that's kind of the general gist of it. And after seeing this mod, I was like, whoa. Okay, this seems really cool. It's apocalyptic, which I like. It's similar to zombies in the fact that it's an infection, which I like. And I could do a series on this, is what I was thinking. So my mind got working, and I've, started thinking of some ideas for what to do with it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and potentially make a series on it. I don't know how often it would be uploaded, but I do like the idea of having that series because it would be fun to do, I reckon. So I definitely think I'm going to give that a go and maybe record a few episodes before I actually upload any of them. But I just wanted to put that out there. I recommend you guys to go search this up. It's Scape, like escape, but without the S. It's just escape, not escape. It's just scape and run parasites. Look that up on YouTube. Take a look at that. It is slightly gory as Minecraft can be anyway, so if that's not something you want to see, then I'd recommend not taking a look at that. But if it is something you're interested in, go and take a look at that, because I definitely think I want to give it a go doing some kind of maybe roleplay or survival roleplay kind of thing on that mod pack. I think it would, or not mod pack, but mod, I think that could be very, very cool. I think that's everything I wanted to say about that. I just think it looks very interesting. I haven't seen anything really like that. I mean, there's a few infection mods. We're gonna go get some coal because we need it to cook some stuff. But, I don't know. It just seemed very interesting to me. And I would definitely like to check it out. And also, let me know, what do you guys think of these new ore textures? I don't mind them. Obviously, it's a big change considering we've had... I mean, I guess they were updated fairly recently to go with the new update to match the other textures. But, I don't know. I don't mind them. It's a big change, like I said, because we're also used to the old textures for blocks and stuff like that. So it can be a little bit overwhelming when something you're so familiar with is changed. But all in all, I don't think these new textures are terrible. I don't think they're bad. I don't mind them, actually. And as soon as we've had them for a little while, we'll all get used to them. And to be honest, there'll probably be some people that make a texture pack that have the old ores in them anyway. So if you don't like the new ones, you could just make a texture pack with the older ones, and that'll work out just as well, to be completely honest. So it's a win-win, really. There's some more gold. I don't know why I didn't grab any of this in the other episodes. I don't remember. It's been so long since I last made an episode, so I really don't know, or don't really remember what I was up to or where I was at in this world. I have some ideas and remember kind of what I was wanting to do in this world, but other than that, I have no clue what was going on, what I was trying to do, what I was trying to achieve. I know I was trying to get an enchantment table, which I'm still trying to do. Do I have any sugarcane? That's a question. I don't know if I picked up any sugarcane, did I? Ah, I did. Hold on. Is it just me? I know I stepped away from the mic there a little bit. This is darker. Yeah, that's different. That's greener than it used to be. Okay, so there's a few texture changes that I hadn't noticed. But, I mean, okay, it doesn't really make much of a difference, so I'm not overly worried there. What was I going to do? I think we've got an ink sac. We've got that feather. I know I was going to make a book so that I could write my rules of hardcore in it. I'm still going to go ahead and do that. I'll probably do that off camera because I'd have to go to and from one of my other worlds. But I can do that. So we'll just make that and I'll do that off camera or something like that. I guess we should probably keep this iron ore now. Or not. No, we don't even... It's pointless keeping that, because if we need the ore, we can just get Silk Touch and get the ore, because we never use it for decoration, we just use it to smelt it down, so it doesn't really make much of a difference what we do with it, whether we cook it or keep it, so we might as well do that. And what is this? A block of raw gold. Can we turn it back? Huh. Look at this. Okay, this is interesting. I have seen a screenshot and like some pictures of this, but I didn't know what it was. But that's kind of like, I could see this being used as like a path block in some places. Can you do that with, you probably can do it with the iron as well, but that's interesting. I didn't know that's what that was, but I mean, that's pretty cool. Right, so I know this episode has been short. It's been about 15 minutes, now. And I know we haven't done much but ramble. I think, this is the thing. I don't really know if I want to play this world off camera or not, just in case I do die. I just caught my microphone as well. I hope that doesn't unplug. It's been a while since I've had to just talk to the camera like this. Usually I'm role-playing. Granted, it's usually just me talking anyway, but it's me talking about what's going on rather than making up commentary as I go. But I'm not sure how much I'll do. I do kind of want to play on this off-camera slightly, but at the same time, not as well, if that makes sense. So maybe I'll just do material grinding and things like that off camera and then do main things on camera. I don't know what I'm going to do. I also do want to say about Minecraft Survival. No, I haven't uploaded that in a while either. I don't know if that'll be coming back. That probably will, because there'll probably be a time where I feel really inspired to play Minecraft Survival. So I'll go onto that world and do, you know, all that stuff there. I have been playing it every once in a while, just in my free time, working on a few random things. So it probably will come back. I don't know when or how often, but it probably will. The same with this. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but I just wanted to record one. This works as a kind of update and hardcore video, I guess, because I was still doing stuff in this episode. But yeah, so we're going to be playing in the new snapshot, like I said, just to test it out, because it is still a snapshot right now. I don't know, these can be my first impressions other than things I've seen in videos. We can try and see things for myself, but other than that, I think that's about everything I wanted to talk about here. All the new ideas and things that are going on, that's about everything. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out at some point. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!